Hey everyone, Trevor from kickstartrevenue.com. Today I've got a bit of a treat for you, for anyone who's been looking for a Kartra alternative, ClickFunnels alternative, to perhaps get rid of Aweber or get a response, Mailchimp, all those additional costs of paying for an autoresponder software. Well, today that can stop, folks, because with a big drum roll, FastFunnels has finally integrated or implemented the automated email marketing system within FastFunnels. So now you have a complete marketing system that will not only build your funnel pages, build your membership sites, build your e-commerce pages, lead generation, opt-in, whatever. FastFunnels will do that for you. But on top of that, now it actually has email autoresponder marketing, which I'm really pleased about because I can finally get rid of Aweber myself. As you probably know, I'm a customer of FastFunnels. I use it to create my funnels and web pages, but now it's also going to create my email marketing for me, and it's going to be my autoresponder. So I'm going to save around $40 a month by not having to use Aweber. So I am totally thrilled about that, and hopefully you guys can hop on board and use the software yourselves today. I'm going to hand you over to Jason. Jason is the CEO of FastFunnels. He's going to give you a full demonstration of the email marketing autoresponder tool. I just want to quickly go through the options that you've got currently. If you want something similar to FastFunnels, that'll build your websites, funnels, membership sites, course funnels, whatever it may be. The only solution out there that also has an autoresponder was Kartra. And if you look, Kartra starts at $99 a month, okay? And that's just for one custom domain. Now, if you look over here at FastFunnels, it actually starts off at... Actually, it's not $29 a month. It's $29 a month if you go for the yearly. But if I click over to monthly, it's $39 a month, okay? And you can actually use 6 custom domains. You get 5 funnels, 1 website, which is 6 custom domains. For anyone that doesn't know, basically the funnels and the website are the same thing, okay? You can basically build 6 different businesses, if you will, for $39 a month. And now it has marketing automations, full email marketing. You can segment your list, you can separate where your leads go. It's awesome. But rather than me waffle on about it, I'm going to hand you over to Jason. Now, if you're in a hurry, you kind of know about this and you just want to jump in, I'll leave a link in the description box below. You can actually start FastFunnels trial, 14 days for $1. If you don't like it, you can cancel. So you get 14 days to try FastFunnels and the new autoresponder email marketing system for $1. Links in the description. If you're keen to watch the demonstration to see how everything works, I'm going to hand you over to Jason. It's quite a long video. It's just around 30 minutes, okay? But it goes through everything you need to know. Over to you, Jason.
Hi everyone, this is Jason West, CEO of FastFunnels, and in this video I've got some great news and some words that I've been looking forward to saying to you for a very, very long time, and that is that we have email marketing in FastFunnels. So let me give you a tour of what we've been up to for a very, very long time, working hard on this. So here we go. This will be in your account by the time you watch this video, and you'll see a new section at the top of FastFunnels that says marketing, and it's going to take you to here, and this is going to be your dashboard for your email marketing. And here you can see we've got the button there to start a fresh campaign, like a mail shot, an email blast to all of your subscribers. And then just here, perhaps the most important part of this is the first thing you're going to need to do is to connect your domain name to the system so that we can send your emails through the system using your domain and we get good deliverability. Then we've got the area here to add subscribers, create new lists, and create automation flows. And I'm going to show you those in just a moment. So if I just switch now to an account that has got the domain already connected up so that we can see all of the features here. So we'll just go straight to marketing. And then you can start a campaign by doing this once you've connected your domain up. And I'll show you how to do that briefly in a moment. So let's just do this one here. Let's type in test. And then we can do a regular campaign, which is just a straightforward one email going out to your list. Or if you want to, you can also test the subject line as well, so that we can see which one works the best and get you the best results. And also even the email content as well. We can do a split test with those. And then you've got two different ways that you can determine the winner of this split test, and that's through the click rate or the open rate. And then also how long you want to leave this running to determine the outcome of the winner. So that's there if you want to do split testing to help your conversion rates. Then we've just got our regular campaign. Now, there is so many templates already available for you to use. This really, really nice template designs all the way through. You can just take a little look at the different versions. And then if you want to, you can also just go ahead and create one from scratch as well, right here, using the drag and drop builder. You could do a straightforward text email if you want, or even get to the HTML of the email and edit it all up yourself. But let's just go ahead and pick a template, and then we'll just go with, let's say, this one here for now. There it is, straight into the account, ready for you to start editing. And it's very similar to our page builder in terms of how you change it, but just a little less complex, because with emails, it's very important that they look right on the phone. So we can't give you all the flexibility that you get with the page builder, because it just won't, the emails won't get delivered successfully, and they won't look good on all of the different devices. So let's just say that we want to change this right here. We can just go ahead and type in, let me just move this so I can see my keyboard. So your main heading goes here. There we are. Let's get done. And then you can change all of the text color here as usual using this kind of thing. You can use your global colors that you've set for your particular website. So lots of different options there to change your colors over. And then you can change the fonts that's being used as well with this kind of WYSIWYG editor too. So now when you've got this actual section the way that you want it, you can move it up and down as well using these, and then also duplicate it too. So if you want to just copy that and then use it again. What other options have you got? Well, you've got all of these different pre-built blocks that we've made for you. So let's just say we want to put that one over there. There we go. There's your new block, and now you can click on it. Just click on it there. Go ahead and select your image. You can change the background color as well if you would like to. Really, really simple and easy to do. And then you can add buttons, and you can choose the button color as well. There you go. There's the button. And then we can also select the image that goes in there and upload an image to that area just there too. And you can also flip it around. If you don't like it on the left, just switch it over to the right. So a lot of different options in terms of what you can do with the blocks when you've actually dragged them over. It isn't just a case of that's it now. You can do other things with them. We can move things up and down as well, as you can see here, to get the size of everything right. And then when we're finished editing and everything's been done, we can also save this as a template. So maybe you want to use this again in the future and don't want to have to rebuild it. That's fine. Just go ahead and save it as a template. And then when we go to our main marketing area at the beginning, where you're choosing your templates, you'll see a section for My Templates. That's where your template will be. Go ahead and select it, and then just go and create your campaign. And then if you wanted to see what this would look like, we've got the preview tool just here. So up it comes, and this will show you what it looks like on a desktop computer and on a mobile there as well. So you can really get that design to look perfect on all devices very, very easily. If you make a mistake or you do something wrong, that's fine. I mean, one, you can delete things, so you can just delete with the dustbin, but also you can undo as well and redo. So you've got that flexibility there to make sure you get that design the way that you want it. So really, really good, powerful settings. Even the main background of the entire page can be altered as well. And then you can choose the sort of main fonts that are used like this. There you are. You can choose to align in the center. You can even choose the width of everything. So a lot of flexibility, which is why, you can see that this has taken a long time to build. There's a lot going on here and a lot of really, really strong features that you see in other email platforms that have been going for years to get to that level. So let's just move on to the next section. This is where you would go ahead and select your audience. So I'm just going to select defaults here at the moment. I'm going to show you this in another part of the video, but you've also got the ability to segment your audience. So not only can you create multiple email lists, you can also create segments of your list using a variety of different filters. So we can get the people that we want to email as the only people we email every time. We can exclude other groups too to make absolutely certain that they are not going to be emailed. Once you've selected everybody, you can just go through to this section here, which is the final part. We can put in our subject line and personalization as well. So if we click add property, we can go ahead and pick one of these different CRM properties, and then that will appear right there in the subject line. Then we've got all of the from details, and then you can send a test email to yourself or wherever you would like, just to make sure that that email looks perfect and everything is correct, all your spelling and all of those kind of things. If you want to go and edit it at that point, you just click edit email and off you go back. Then we've got the choice to go and send the campaign right now, or of course we can send it later using the scheduling tool right here. And you can pick it down to the minute as to when you would like that email to go out. Super powerful. So there we are. Let's just click send campaign, and it has now been scheduled successfully. So that is our main email blasting software section done right there. Your templates you can find just here. And as I said, if you create a template and you want to edit that template, you can also clone the existing templates as well, which is really useful. And then you'll find your templates right here when you've created some and started saving them. At any time you want to add a new template for, without having to build an email campaign, you can do that right there by clicking add new template, build it up, and then just save it right in there. So it's ready for you to go whenever you want. Then here I'm going to go through the settings briefly. So here you'll see that I have the domain name verified. To add your domain, which is the crucial first step of using your email marketing section here, is you just click add domain, you enter the name. So I'm just going to put mine in there like so. Let me get this microphone out of the way a little bit. There we are. And there you can see it tells you exactly what you need to do. You need to go and add these two things to your DNS records, which you'll find in your email, your domain hosting account. So maybe with your GoDaddy or Namecheap, you'll be able to add these details in there. And then it's automatically verified. And once it's done, you will see these two sections here go green. So that's how you get your domain on in the first place. And then you've got the default sender name, system email, and default emails that all go there, and just click save. Done. Subscriber wise, now at the moment when you first go into your marketing, despite the fact that you may have lots of subscribers in your CRM, they won't be here yet. So you've got multiple options of ways that you can bring them in. You can go to your CRM, and I'll just click on that right now. You can select the contacts that you would like to add into your email marketing as a subscriber just by selecting these little boxes here on the left, and then going to here where it says more and click add contacts to list, and that will go put those people into the email marketing list of your choice in your marketing section, so they will appear right here in the subscribers. You can also add them one by one. So let me just put me in there just for a moment. There we go. Like that. And then I can choose the list that I want to go on. As I said, you can create more lists. So we'll just put a new list in there as well. And then click save. And that's it. I am now there and added to a list. To start creating segments, if you want to do that, because there's a segment section just here, we can just add a filter and then just say, let's just pick one of these things here. I want to filter anybody that contains the person's name of Jason. Let's do that. And there I am. And I'm going to save that as a new segment and we'll call it Jason. There we go. And then now in segments is the segment Jason. So everyone on my list who's called Jason. So we'll be in there. And then you can delete these and they'll now be available in your email campaigns when you go ahead and you do that. So that pretty much brings to a conclusion the overall use of the email campaigns and creating lists. However, we've now got some seriously sophisticated marketing capability in that we have automations. So automations, this is a really, really big update, very, very powerful. Just click create automation to start a new one. So let's just call this new client. There we go. Click submit. And now we've got the first section here where you choose what triggers this automation. So we've got lots of different varieties of things. So we'll add a new trigger and I'll show you some of them that are available right now. So when someone's added to a list, removed from a list, a tag is added, tag is removed, or the property is changed. And then underneath, you'll see that we're adding new ones very, very soon, such as when they open an email, click on a link in an email, visit a page, make a purchase, or abandons their checkout or cart. Really, really good new features coming, but you'll be amazed at what you can do with just the tags. Tagging is a very good way of moving people around within automations and getting them to start. So let's just say when someone's added to the list test, there we go. They will now be put into this automation sequence. So once they're in, what do we need to do? Well, we need to then decide what we want to do after that. I'm going to put a delay in. So let's just say we're going to put a little delay in here for 1 day. And you can see it's very quick and easy to do that. And then I want to send them an email. So let's go there. And now we're going to pick here, send email. So we will then send them an email that says, hi there we go, and start building the email. We can pick a template. Once we're happy with that, we can click save, and then that email is there now in part of our sequence. Super fast, super efficient way of creating email sequences. Can you see how quick this could be to make all of the emails for your business? Especially if you're using a template that you've created, you can just whip through and start putting together brilliant nurture sequences with this automation tool. Another things you can do as well, if you have a team member who's working with you on this stuff, you can add little notes in too. So let's just put this here and we'll put in a new comment about this particular step in the automation. Let's just type that in now. This is the welcome email. And then just put an exclamation mark in. There we go, done. Now that is there. If we just go to here and we click notes, that is going to be there now all the time for someone to just go and view. Or if we want to, we can make it even more obvious by just clicking on the pin symbol. And then there we go. It's now appeared right there. So this is the welcome email. And so we're helping people as they look through these different funnel steps to understand what they're for. Next up, let's just take a look at other things that we can do. We can do if and else's. We can add tags, remove tags, do all of these different things, delete the contact, add a note, unsubscribe, or start another automation. So we can move them from this automation to another automation just by selecting it right here. And again, a coming soon will be the trigger or webhook for more advanced users. So what I'll do now is I'll just do an if else just to show you. So if their name equals or contains this, let's just put that in there. There we go. Then we'll just split them into two categories. Those people whose name contains Jason go down here, and those that don't go down there. So you could send a different email to each of those different conditions that have been set there. And then what we can do is we can also set a goal. So what I'll do is I'll put just another email here. We'll just call it anything like that. And we'll just pick this one here, save it, and that's it done. There we go. So that's now gone to there. And I'm going to make that a goal. So if I click set a goal, I'm going to add a new goal. And then I'm going to make it so that they... when the tag has been added, let's just put this one here. We'll add a new tag, and I'm just going to call it reached goal. Okay, there we are. When they get that tag, that means that they have reached the goal of this particular automation. So I'm going to add that in there, and I'm going to make them have the tag. So I'm going to add the tag here, reached goal. There we go. Done. So when anybody goes into this automation and they hit this tag, this section here of the automation, they will have reached the goal. And that is really, really handy. If I save this automation right now, you'll see what I mean. You've got a beautiful dashboard for every single automation. So we can see the amount of emails that have gone out, who's opened them, clicked them, whether they've reached that goal, and the percentage of people who reach the goal of your automation. So it's a really unique feature. You won't find this in other software out there that try and do this. And then we've got the ability to switch it on and off. So very simple to just start the actual ball rolling, or just switch it off if you want to make some changes before you go ahead and make it live. So that is automations, and there we are. You can play around with this. You can test a few different things out. But when working with forms, you are able to tag people. So if we go to a form here in the builder, let me just switch over now to another different funnel. Let's just go through to this funnel right here. With a form, you're able to add a tag. So let's go to the settings here. You've got this new feature right there that says connect to email marketing. And then also you can tag contacts as well. So if I choose to tag somebody here, let's just put in a new tag, client. There we go. That means when somebody fills this out, they get tagged with client. With an automation, we know that we can start an automation with a tag and then just drop them straight into an email sequence. Or we can do it like this. As soon as they fill out that form, we just add them to the email list of our choice. So let's just put main list as our list. There we go, done. So someone fills out a form, they're going into your email list of your choice, and then they're being tagged as well. So there's two things you can do with any kind of form now. Really, really powerful when you start thinking about the use cases for this. And then just here, you've got the ability to enable a double opt-in as well if you want to. When you tick that, as soon as they get an email or they join your list, they'll get an email that requires them to click a button to double opt-in. So that's that section. I hope you really like this stuff. So let me just switch back over to our main site here, and we go to marketing when it's fully functional. And there we are. So now let's just talk briefly about the cost implications of this and what you get for this. So as you may know, we have 3 different payment plans here, standard, pro and advanced. What'll happen is you will get 100 free subscribers that you can send up to 12 emails per month with on the standard plan. On the Pro, you're going to be getting 500 emails or 500 subscribers that you can send up to 12 emails to a month each. So, you're talking a lot of emails there, over 5,000 emails a month you're getting for free. And then on the Advanced, it's up to 1,000 subscribers. And again, 12 emails per subscriber. So a huge amount of emails can go out there too. So that's what you will get for standard. If you require more, you're going to have the opportunity to increase your limits. And if you just click increase limits, you can then see the additional bolt-on prices if you need to send more emails than that. Now, in terms of pricing, you'll find us around 20% minimum cheaper than all of the main competitors out there. So very, very good value. You'll find our deliverability rates are really good. And what we do to help with that is when you first get started with this, you're only allowed to send out up to 1,000 emails on your first broadcast. And then our systems will gradually check and see what the bounce rates are, the unsubscribe rates are, and then gradually allow you to send more emails so that you don't mess up your email deliverability for yourself when you're first starting out. And then you'll have complete freedom after that once our team and these systems that we have in place see that your emailing is of a high standard and you're not just spamming or something silly like that, which I'm sure you won't do. And then we're using Amazon's cloud-based servers, as we do with all of our platform, to make sure that everything is super fast and very, very good deliverability. So there we are. That pretty much covers the email marketing that we've been waiting for a very long time to release to you. I've personally been testing it now for about 2 months. So there's a lot of work gone into this. I think it's going to add a lot of value to your business to have everything under this one roof like this. You're going to save an awful lot of money when it comes to having all these different softwares, because now you've got everything under one roof. All of the core things that you have now with Fast Funnels. You've got a full funnel building software. You've got website building software. You've got a full CRM that you can add notes to, and you can put people in pipelines. You've got a full e-commerce facility, so you can have a multiple product e-commerce store. You've got bookings and appointments, so no need for Calendly or anything like that now. And you've also got email marketing and automations. So, you don't need ActiveCampaign and other software similar to that anymore as a bolt-on. It's all here. And also you've got a blog inbuilt in your website as well with Fast Funnels. So you don't need a separate WordPress installation, which is also an annoyance for a lot of people. Now, there's also one other little surprise that I think you're also going to really, really like, because it actually helps you with another really useful bit of software. Now, this is our latest little widget that you'll find right here, which allows you to do quiz surveys. So let me show you how it works. You just go to widgets, go to quiz survey, and just pull it to the part on the page where you want it. Now, we all know that surveys and quizzes are also a great way to get inbound leads. And you can send people to a page and then just get them to go through this survey and then automatically put them into your email marketing and even decide which list they go on based on what they do in the quiz. So here we are. If I go to edit settings, you can choose the form name. You can get notified every time that somebody fills out the form. And then we can decide on all these different things, such as the button names, whether we want to show a progress bar, back button, auto advance, all kinds of different things. And again, you can tag contacts on a new message that comes through, a new quiz survey fill, and then select the email list as well. Styling wise, you can make it look absolutely how you want. You can use all your own custom fonts, heading colors. You can style all the actual quiz sections, option boxes. I mean, every little part of this can be made to look like your brand. So very, very flexible, and we get things the way that we want it. But what about the actual content? Well, if we go to here, we can go to edit fields. We've got 2 steps in this particular example, 1 of 2 we're on right now. And you can edit all of the field names. There we are. You can add further options as well, add more fields. There's so many different things you can do. You can see here, we've got single choice field, we've got star ratings, radio buttons, captures, all sorts. So have a play around with this quiz section. And then once people have gone through the quiz, you can send them to a particular page. And that page can also depend on what score they get in your quiz. So if you ask them a series of questions and let's just say they only get 70 out of 100, that's fine. We'll send them to a sorry you didn't pass the test, a page. And then you can add another rule that says, okay, well, if they got, over 80 to 100, we'll send them to this page. So really advanced features for this quiz survey widget. If you just want to just go, hey, everybody, you're just going here, or just display a thank you message, you can do that too. Very easy. Just click that one there. So really flexible. We can add new steps, lots of new steps, as many new steps as you need to do, and then go in there once you've got that new one there, and then start adding the different fields that you want. So let's say we want a multiple choice. There it is, right there in the actual quiz as step 3 now. And we can preview it and just take a look at what it actually runs like. So, apologies, I think there's a little redirect on that particular page. Yeah, there's a redirect on that page. But yeah, basically, when you go and have a look at this, you can run through as a customer would and then test it out. So that's another big update. This is a very powerful way to get leads and to work with your existing clients as well. And you can do all kinds of things. So I hope you really like the update. I am going to be doing a full webinar within the next week that will really go into detail about all of these different new features. So look out for a registration link for that. I'll be sending that through by email as well. And then we can run through everything. If you want to ask me questions live, then you can do that on the webinar as well. But wherever you're seeing this video, feel free to get in touch and then I can try and respond and help you out. But yeah, very shortly, if not by the time you've literally watched this, you will see this magic button appear right there in your Fast Funnels account. All right, thanks for watching.
Thanks, Jason, for the demonstration. Appreciate that greatly. Very detailed. And thanks to everyone who stayed on to watch the full demonstration. There was a lot of detail to digest and take on board. I fully understand that. But hopefully you'll see the power of what the actual built-in email marketing system can do for you. It can be as simple as you wish, or it can be complex if you've got experience with email marketing, with segmentation, how to split your list up, etc., etc. It's a fabulous tool. And as I say, I can now get rid of Aweber, which I'm totally thrilled about. And if you go to Fast Funnels now, as I say, it's $39 a month, folks. $39 a month. You know, you can take payments, build membership sites, capture leads. You've now got the email marketing autoresponder. So if you think Aweber's $40 or so, if not more, on top of whatever software you're using, that's a great saving. I mean, obviously, as you get going and you're someone that's already got a lot of email addresses, as you start adding more and more, there is a small additional fee of so many cents or whatever per 100 emails that you collect. But folks, it's cheap as chips compared to using Kartra or compared to using something like ClickFunnels and Aweber or Get a Response. This is a great money saver. And as I say, I've been with Fast Funnels for some time now. I was going to go with Kartra purely because they had the built-in email automation. So I've stuck it out, if you will. Jason's come good to his word. He's added it inside of Fast Funnels. And as I say, you can keep your email marketing very simple, or it actually has the capacity to be as complex as you wish, particularly folks who do like to segment the list. So I'll leave a link in the description box below. It's $39 a month, but you get a 14-day trial for $1. So jump on board today, guys. I'm recommending Fast Funnels. I use it myself, and now you can get rid of your autoresponder. Hope this video helps. Have a great day.